Hey there, I'm Celia, a French freelance illustrator and full-time designer. Welcome in this new studio vlog. This week I show you my 2 new stickers and how I'm doing some warm-up and sketches, and come with me in the creation of a new linocut design. This week I received 2 new stickers. The design should remind you something because I used 2 of my illustrations that I already posted on Instagram. I'm doing all my digital illustrations on Procreate on iPad, so for these stickers I also used Procreate. The first one is an Instagram stickers of tiny phone that I like a lot, and the second one is a Posca illustration of an old TV. To reuse my design, I had to redraw them because the phone sticker wasn't high quality enough, and the TV was a traditional art illustration. The phone is a normal sticker and the TV is an holographic one. I organized the sticker on my desk to take some photos for Instagram. I'm taking a close-up photo to show the details and a photo where we can see all the different shades, especially for the holographic sticker. The holographic one is quite tricky to photograph because the inclination and the light change a lot the reflections on the sticker. But I love the result! Then this week I wanted to draw a hand for a painting and I realized that I was super rusty with my hands drawings. When I feel like that, I do some quick sketches to get my drawing automatism back. It's also working really well if you want to learn how to draw something new. So to draw hands, most of the time I'm just using my own hand. This is better exercise than to draw from photo, because your brain will learn how to make a 3D thing into a 2D illustration. When you're using photos as references, it's easier because it's already in 2D, so your brain doesn't have to do the exercise and to get it flat. It doesn't mean that you can't draw from photos references, but when it's possible, try to draw from reality because it's a really good exercise. These sketches are not really beautiful, so I like to layer them to have a movement effect, and I like the style that it gives. To make the illustration readable, I'm using another color of pencil each time I'm starting a new hand. I think it's also a really cool exercise to fill your sketchbook more quickly if you want to fill some pages. And this is the result. This week I also did a new linocut stamp. This time I wanted to do some planets, so I did a sketch before and transfer it into my lino sheet. I'm staining the lino with an ink. I like to use this purple one. It's allowing me to see exactly where I'm curving, and it's really practical when it comes to do the engraving. I ordered by mistake a lino sheet different from what I usually use, so this one is more stiff, which is interesting and quite practical, but the back is made of a weird fabric that I don't like at all. It shrinks when I'm washing the stamps, so it's not practical at all. And it happens, but this printing session was full of fails. I tried to mix my inks, but I couldn't reach the colors that I wanted. I already have the problem last time, but it was even worse. I only have red, blue and yellow, but red and blue aren't primary colors. I would need cyan and magenta, and before you ask, yes, the difference is really important. Another problem is that the colored inks from this brand are super hard to work with, and I wasn't happy at all with the result. I also tried the gold and the copper colors from the same brand, and it was even worse. So I get back to the black ink, and it was the only one which was really working. I ordered a new set of inks from another brand, and I'm super impatient to try it. And this is it for this week's studio vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!